Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing what I packed for a 4-day trip. If that sounds interesting to you, please stay tuned. So this is the bag I'll be using for my trip. I saw a fellow YouTuber use this as a one-bag travel, and I decided to give it a try. This bag is very spacious. It's about 30 liters. It has a ton of pockets for organization, and it also comes with this really cute bag charm. So on the outside, you'll find 2 pockets on this side, and then another 2 pockets on this side. And they're very spacious. And inside it has a zip pocket and just one main compartment. So let me show you what I'll be packing in this bag. So here are the clothes I'll be bringing. I have my socks, and then I have leggings with a tank top for working out. I have my pajamas, and then I have this nice tank top to go with these black flowy pants. And then we're going to a Yankees game, so I brought my jersey with some leggings. And then, of course, I'll be bringing enough undergarments to last me the 4 days. For this trip, I will be using a packing cube. So I'm just going to lay everything flat. Keep everything nice and organized. And I don't mind about the wrinkles in my clothes for this trip. There's that. And then let me put my socks. And then off camera, I'll put my undergarments. That way you guys don't see that. And I like to lay my socks flat so it's not so bulky. And there are all of my clothes. Next, I have my toiletries. In here, I have my liquids. First item is the Naturium SPF. This gives my skin that beautiful Korean glass skin glow. Love that stuff. And then I have my IT CC Cream Nude Glow, and I have this in the color medium tan. This also has SPF. This is SPF 40. And then I have my toothpaste. I have some contact solution. I have this Pharmacy cleansing balm. Really good to take off your makeup, especially if you wear waterproof eyeliner like I do. I have a Tide to Go stick. And then I have my Tatcha face wash, and this gently exfoliates my skin. I have sink suds just in case we need to do laundry. All you do is you empty this into the sink, and then you wash your clothes, and then you can hang them up to dry. I have some eye drops. I have a tiny perfume. I have an extra pair of contacts just in case. And then the contacts case is there. And then the last 2, I have my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I like to use this at night. Along with the Egyptian Magic, I'll put this around my eyes. And that is everything in my liquids bag. So let's put everything back in. Toiletries is one thing I have a hard time cutting down. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. So that's everything in my liquids. And then I have my toiletry pouch. And in here, that's what it looks like. You can hang it up. In the top pocket, I have my makeup. So I have some blush, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, and some mascara. And then I have this cute little tool here for my eyebrows. That's that in the top. Oh, I also have a sewing kit. And then in the middle section here, I have Salonpas. That's good if you have a backache. I have some Q-tips. And then I have some tongue scrapers. I use those every day. The one I have at home is a metal one, and these are just for travel. And then I have my toothbrush and some floss. And then in this bottom pocket, I have a lotion stick. And then I have my hairbrush with some hair ties. I have my shampoo bars. I just cut them down to size. These are the ones I use. They're from Kitsch, and they smell so good. It's the rosemary and biotin. So this is the conditioner and shampoo. And then I have some makeup remover wipes, and towelette discs, and then this little spoon for my face lotion. So there's that. Put that back in here. So those are all of the toiletries I'll be bringing. And next are my hotel cleaning essentials. So I have some travel wipes. These are just alcohol wipes, Clorox and Purell. And then I have some face towels. I like to bring these instead of using the hotel towels. And these are the face towels that I use. This next item is my travel bidet. Yes, you heard that right. I have a travel bidet. If you're Filipino like I am, you know we use a tabo. In my house, every single restroom has a bidet that we installed. So when I saw this on Amazon, I was so excited. Yes, so excited over a bidet. And all you do is you fill this up with water, and then you attach this top, and then you squeeze it like this. And I just keep this in the hotel restroom and use it whenever I need to. And it did come with this little pouch. So don't knock it till you try it. Definitely see if it's something you'd like. I'll have it linked in the description box. But yes, travel bidet, such a game changer. And then I just keep it in this plastic bag just for extra protection. So there's that. And then I have a hotel cleaning kit and my towel. This is a quick dry towel. And then my disposable bed sheets. I always bring these with me. I do have a video coming out showing you all of my hotel cleaning essentials. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned. But that is everything I have for cleaning. So there you go. And here are the rest of the items I'll be bringing. I have my Longchamp pouch, and this is the only bag I'll be using during the trip. And inside I have my tissues. I always have tissues on me. I have my favorite Burt's Bees chapstick. And then I have my wallet. And this is from Galen Leather. They're a family company from Turkey. All of their items are handmade. And they also gifted me an evil eye. And then this charm is from my daughter. These were my favorite cookies growing up. This wallet has a lot of room for your cards. And then it also has this section here. I love how it opens up wide. And it has room for your cash and your coins. And I also just have an air tag in there. If you guys don't know about Galen Leather, I'll definitely link their information in the description box. And next I have a little snack bar. This is the That's It. And it only has apples and mangoes. There's that. And then I have a lipstick. This is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. You guys have seen this if you've seen my channel before. And then my Tatcha serum stick. So that is everything in my pouch. Let's put it back in. And then I have my book. This is The Lost Bookshop. My daughter, my mom, and I are reading that. And then I have a portable charger along with all of my charging cords. I also have my headphones in here. And then I have my EDC. This is just a simple travel EDC. It has Dramamine, Bonine, some wipes, a panty liner, a sewing kit, first aid kit, and then this cute tiny mirror. Let me see, there you go. And this is from Disney World, and it also has toothpicks in here. So there's that. And then I have a nail cutter, my Mr. Green nail cutter, and my EDC tool. This is the Swiss card. I'll be bringing that. And then there's a little chocolate in here and some hair ties and cough drops. So there's that. And then I have my iPad and I have my downloaded movies in here. And then my slippers. These are my hotel slippers. These are Crocs. I'll show you. This is what it looks like. And you can also wear these in the shower. So I will be doing that. Now let's go ahead and put everything in the tote bag. Okay, let's start with the clothes. Let's put that in the main compartment. Just like that. And then the towel and disposable sheets. Let's put that in there. There you go. And then let's see. Toiletries. Bidet. Let's put the liquids. iPad. Put that in the back. And then the book. And then I will toss these right on top. That's what it looks like so far. And then I'll put my Longchamp right on top. There you go. So there's some room on this side. Let me see if I can move things around. There you go. And that is everything for the main compartment. So that's what everything looks like. Let's go ahead and close this up. And then let me put my charger on this side. The pockets are very deep. Okay, and last item are the slippers. Let's go ahead and put those in here. And there you go, you guys. That is everything. Let me close this. That is everything I'm going to be bringing on my next trip. Wait, I almost forgot these. Let's put that in this pocket here. All of my wipes. And then my face towels. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and I wanted to show you, you can fit your cell phone in the back pocket. This is an iPhone S, and it fits easily inside, just like that. So there you go, you guys. That is everything I'll be bringing for my 4-day trip to New York. I will be carrying this bag on my shoulder, and it is really comfortable. You can also carry this on the crook of your arm. So yeah, this is a great tote bag for a one-bag travel. One thing I will say is it does attract a lot of hair, so if you have pets, definitely get a lint roller before you leave the house. So there you go, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd be able to travel in just this tote bag for 4 days. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!